Hello everyone, I'm Evan Mitchell, and as always, I am delighted to be here on stage at the Isabel Bader Centre for the Performing Arts, where later this Sunday afternoon, we at the Kingston Symphony Orchestra are going to be presenting a concert that is simple in concept, but gargantuan in execution, in that we're going to be performing two of the very greatest works ever written in the orchestral repertoire, Brahms' Violin Concerto and Beethoven's towering Third Symphony, the Eroica. So these are two works written by two giants, two pioneers, two trailblazers in their field at relatively parallel moments in their symphonic development. They were both looking for revolutionary outcomes in their music, and boy, did they ever succeed. One other interesting parallel between these two great composers is that they both wrote one single violin concerto. They both felt that one was enough, and Brahms' Violin Concerto is absolutely my very favorite violin concerto in all of the repertoire. It's always so incredible and so fabulous to be surrounded by this great music, and I'm delighted to be performing it as part of this concert on Sunday afternoon. It's filled with heart-stopping melodies from the violin, incredible showcases of virtuosity and fireworks, one of the best oboe solos you will ever find anywhere, which opens up the incredible slow movement, the second movement of this concerto, and an orchestral partnership that is truly for the ages. This is absolutely a grand-scale symphony with an extended violin feature. Incredibly, it's been over 5 years since the Kingston Symphony Orchestra last performed this masterwork, and we are delighted to be presenting it with Robert Uchida as our soloist on Sunday afternoon. It's going to be fabulous. And then we continue on to Beethoven's Third Symphony, the Eroica, the piece that single-handedly ushered in the Romantic era of music. There is so much to say about this piece. It is monumental, the scope of it is staggering, its impact cannot be overstated, but all you really need to know to enjoy this symphony is to go into it with your ears open, listening for some of Beethoven's finest craft, and enjoy the musical depiction of the exploits of a great hero. In the first movement we have the hero's life, in the second movement we have the funeral march in which we mourn the loss of our hero, in the third movement we have the hero's resurrection, and in the finale, we have the apotheosis, the enlightenment of our hero. And that's a theme that was very, very close to Beethoven's heart, and it could have had a big part of the impetus for him writing such a revolutionary and monumental work. So what more can be said, and what is not to like? Two of the most important, most brilliant, most incredible pieces ever written, performed back-to-back, Sunday afternoon, 2:30 p.m. at the Isabel Bader Centre for the Performing Arts, with your Kingston Symphony Orchestra. It's going to be incredible.